Hey everyone, today we're going to do a quickie astrogalamancy general again. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice and see who this would be for. Spirit, what advice do you have for the general collective at this time? For whomever this is for at this time, please and thank you. Alright, we have Sagittarius. We have Aries. And I did get one of the planetaries in there mixed up, so I'll just go ahead and throw that out there. We have Taurus. And one of the planetaries is North Node. I'll get the other ones over here. All right, Spirit, including that last zodiac, and sun sign included. All right. So the last zodiac is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, highly aspect, 20 degrees or higher, okay? We also have Uranus highly aspected with two of these bad boys. And there's the other one. And Mercury. Yeah, that's Mercury. Okay. So it could be those placements, those zodiacs, or sun sign as well, okay? All right, let's get some alphabet tiles for words, names, initials. All right. So we have S. We have L. I just realized the S is upside down. L. We have A. We have R. Lars. D. Lard. B. All right. If we had an E, you'd have Blair. We'd have Blared. Blade. Slade, possibly. You could see that too. Brad. Okay, so I'll have you look at that. We'll get some tea leaf on this, a couple cards from each half stack, please, Spirit. Thank you. Hopefully there's not some stubborn energy. That was a little stubborn. Just a little. Not too bad, though. Second half stack, please, Spirit. Mom here, too. I'll go ahead and do past life oracle. There's another identifier as well. Please and thank you, Spirit. One or two, please. One more time. Thank you. It's funny. I saw the unrequited love at the bottom and it just came out. Alright. I really wanted to come out. Alright. So, of your tea leaves, we have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay. So perhaps this is a redirect towards something better. Whale, great worry over nothing. Something about the month of October. So we have, oh shoot, Libra, Scorpio energy here. Could be this month, happening this month. Could have happened last month. It could be coming up in the next October. Or perhaps this is a path that will last for a while, right? Like at least a year or more. You do have mice, discord among family or friends, okay? And as far as past life, you have unrequited love, which I did see at the bottom of the deck, so that would include something having to do past, what you're leaving behind, right? Then you also have the farm card, which is a location of creation and growth and abundance and love and animals and things of that nature. This is a very location of Empress energy action going on. Gaia action, right? All right. Could also be a literal farm or something having to do with farming of sorts. Okay. So let's get 6 cards from the Kipper and learn more about this situation. All right, Spirit. I have a double deck, so I'll work the energies on that. That way we have more people and more scenarios. We're not doing any reversals with this either. All right, one more. That is getting to a point where I might either need to replace these decks or shuffle them a different way. I'm just trying to get bendy. All right, 6 please. All right, 3 more. And 1 more. Thank you. All right, so the first card out you have is the number 2 card, main female in her silver energy. So that's lunar energy, her feminine energy. This is I am woman, hear me roar. You have number 21, breaks down to a 3, the family room. So this could have something to do with home and family. Next card up, you have number 22, the official person. So this is an official change. The official person usually refers to authority figures, judges, professionals. So perhaps this main female is a professional and she wants to take care of her family and leave a situation that's not quite abundant for something that is very abundant, going from unrequited love to farm, right? Next card up, you have the number 28 card, which breaks down to a 10, which signifies endings that lead to new beginnings. The expectation card is also known as the 3 months patience card as well. It's sort of a card of temperance and waiting and being patient, right? But not for too long. I mean, there is some time. So it's a good time to kind of hash out any details that might need work or anything of that matter. And it could also indicate lovers is the next card up. 15 breaks down to 6. This is going to be a significant commitment or partnership coming up that is going to be hugely passionate. This could very well be something you really, really want to do. This path may be just the thing you've dreamed of your whole life. It could also be a true romance, so to speak. All right. And last but not least, you have number 27, which breaks down to a 9. Unexpected income. So there may be some sort of surprise that gets this whole thing kick-started, right? All right. You just need to be looking for it, just kind of being mindful of what's going on around you and where you want to go as opposed to where you're coming from, right? I do want to clarify that official person card. Maybe we can kind of figure out what source this is. Spirit, clarify official person. Please and thank you. Ooh, nice. Love it. All right. Okay, so this official card feels divine, actually. This is the ultimate authority. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. So this is something you definitely want, and it's coming in. Perhaps this is some very, very good karma. And well-deserved, well-earned, right? So with that said, let's get you an Ancestor Spirit Oracle. And I'm kind of feeling breaking out the Keepers of Light deck as well. Given that this feels very divinely orchestrated right now. For all your hard work. All right, Spirit. Just one. That was a book. Come on. Thank you. All right. We have reconnect with Mother Earth. plant, garden, harvest. There's your farm, right? All right. There you are. Incan culture is renowned for engineering and adaptation. And of course, anything here that I say keyword could also be some kind of signifier or significance to you, could also indicate maybe some sort of sign or synchronicity to pay attention to. The Incan people transformed the plains, deserts, mountains, and tropical jungles by constructing roads, buildings, terraces, canals, and irrigation network. Crop rotation and fertilization were used to produce crops including potatoes, nuts, maize, which is corn, pepper, avocados, tomatoes, and quinoa. The Incas appeased their deities with rituals, songs, and offerings, as when unhappy, they could cause droughts, floods, earthquakes, all of which would affect crop. The calendar was marked with religious ceremonies that were held in holy places called huacas. The Incan goddess Pachamama, she's Mother Earth in the Incan culture. She's also their Gaia, right, is akin to Mother Earth. She represents the feminine soul of nature and is the provider of life, food, animals, and water. Connected to the mountains, she could cause earthquakes but also had the power to sustain life. She was ever present in Incan life, and many shrines were devoted to her. Mother Earth is calling to you. This card is a reminder of how important it is for you to be outside in nature. And perhaps that 3 months patience card, the expectation, this is a good time to go and have some sort of retreat, right? You're going to be waiting for something, and maybe you're going to get some signs and synchronicity as to what this amazing opportunity coming in, this spark of amazing idea, this path with money that's waiting for you to find it, right? You may have drawn this card because you have been too busy to go outdoors. It's time for you to connect with trees, plants, and the earth. You are encouraged to learn more about gardening or horticulture. Planting some herbs, tending to your garden, or spending more time outdoors will benefit your mind and body. Perhaps this money path involves herbs, right? Or some kind of garden-oriented thing. There is great joy in eating straight from your garden. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, something vegetables or fruit. Consider growing your herbs, fruit, and vegetables. If you've already grown your own plants, this might be a nudge to get out and give them some TLC. Being out in the garden is great for your energy. It is relaxing for you and good for the environment too. And I am going to pull a Keepers of the Light and see what else the higher dimensionals have to say. And I will go ahead and read from the book too. Let me actually grab that. Hold on. All right, okay, got it. All right, Spirit, what final guidance do you have for our highly aspected Sagittariuses, or Tauruses, Arieses, those placements, please, regarding this situation? Which Ascended Master has got some guidance? Please and thank you. All right. You have Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. All right. All right, here we go. Kuthumi is an ascended master who appears as a well-dressed Indian man with a golden aura. His teachings were brought to the world by Madame Blavatsky in the 19th century. There are many different theories as to his true identity. Many believe he was a wandering man, known as a rishi in India, dedicated to walking the path of spirit with very few material possessions. Others believe to have him be a well-educated Sikh spiritual leader who was given a pseudonym to protect his true identity. Now he helps light workers go beyond the limits set by others and cultivate a personal connection to their God. Knowledge is learned, wisdom is remembered. You are in a real cloak of wisdom now. Like Kuthumi, you have been on a wandering path, trying to find answers through study and the insight of others. But now you are uncovering the truth of your own soul. Your soul is leading the way, and you are being encouraged to follow. The fog is clearing. The light has come, and it is shining on you. Your soul is saying, yes, it's your cheerleader. Follow it and trust the endless wisdom within you. Go, go, go. So, Vision Quest, retreat, getting in touch with Gaia or Pachamama, And you'll get some answers that way, okay? Whatever spark of inspiration is going to come from that, it's going to be amazing. All right, there you go.